This table was going to be thrown in the garbage if I did not take it. So I decided to take it and flip it because I knew that it could turn into something really beautiful and useful again. This table is in bad shape. However, I think we can make it look better. So obviously you start with taking it apart. This part was super nerve-wracking because I felt like it could shatter at any moment. Yes, it didn't break. So far, so good. I did end up breaking one of the dowels in here, but I fix it later. Sweet, sweet, sweet. This table is disassembled. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's sand it. If you're thinking about getting into furniture flipping, the first tool I would recommend that you buy is a sander. It will be your most used tool, and it's usually the first step after dismantling your piece that you do in order to begin your full flip. We're gonna start working on this top. This top needs help. I didn't do a very good job showing you the top, but it was broken into 3 pieces. I'm gonna use a biscuit joiner to join the pieces back together. Let's get our biscuit joiner out. When you use a biscuit joiner, just make sure that you're not too low or too high on your piece. Also remember, biscuit joints are not structurally sound. Before you glue these in, I recommend that you do a dry fit. I like to do a dry fit really quickly to make sure that I am lined up right where I want to be. This looks pretty good. That's what the top should have looked like. Let's go ahead. So this is the glue up. Remember, wood glue a little bit goes a long way. You don't need to douse the entire thing in glue. And make sure that you're happy with how it looks with a dry fit before you do your glue up, like I already said. All right, let's go ahead and drill out that hole. Doesn't need to be very deep at all, so we're just gonna go slow and easy. All right, that's a nice hole. We'll be able to get a dowel in that. We have a hole for this leg that the dowel broke. There is this crack along here that runs the entire length of this piece. Now it won't break in the future because I glued it. I'm starting to assemble the table back together, putting the bracing pieces across the bottom side of the top table and putting my legs in just to make sure that those pieces fit correctly. And then you see me gluing them in. Later on, you will figure out why this probably wasn't a good idea, because it is a 2-tiered table and all the legs were fit in there the way that they're supposed to be. It was a little bit too tight, and you'll see later on why that's probably not a good idea. But I did use my nail gun and wood glue to get a good stable table back together. With dangerous storms and things happening in the last 48 hours, I haven't been able to be in my shop recording. I got a dowel the size of the hole that I made. So earlier in the video I said that I broke a dowel. Now I am in the process of fixing it so I can put the 2nd-tier shelf back in place. That's pretty good. I like it. I'm impressed. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. All curtain-like. All the wood holes are filled, so now I am going to go through with tack cloth. Alright, the paint that I'm using for this table is called Green Jalapeno, and it's cabinet furniture. Brand obviously is Sherwin Williams, pretty trusted brand. So the color doesn't look appealing. It looks like a putrid green. I really hope I like it once it dries. Now we start the final process of painting, which I'm always the most excited for. I'm using my newer paint sprayer, which made this go so much faster. I love that thing. I went with green because it's an earthy tone and that looks good on old furniture. I've never recorded when it's almost pitch black outside. This should be fun. Painting at night, definitely don't recommend, but I had fun trying to see if I missed spots at night. It was an adventure. The second coat went on really easily and really fast. I enjoyed it. It looks nice. Well, that is the end of this furniture flip. I think we can all agree that it looks so much better than it did when we first got it. As a reminder, this is what it looked like when we first looked at it, and here is what it looks like staged for you so you can see what it looks like. I am going to leave all of the details down in the description below, so what I'm listing it for, how much I spent while doing this project, and some of the tools that I used that you might be interested, as well as the paint. I hope you enjoyed this furniture flip as much as I did. If you did, go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me and share this video with a friend who might enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next week.